10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Hey guys, it's Thursday. All apologies for being in the car. I'm getting ready to go to a writer's retreat. So I also probably won't be responding to too many comments, just to let you guys know. We're talking about bullying this week. And something that I hear a lot lately that really bothers me is the whole kids these days are too soft and they need to toughen up and that sort of thinking. That is fucked up. Especially to someone who's bullied, telling them to toughen up and, you know, whatever. It's not helping the situation. And that's why, even though I love the whole It Gets Better campaign, because it does get better. You get out of high school and you leave those people behind and they don't matter and you never have to see them again. Life does get better. But at the time, telling someone life gets better when they are so cut up from other people's words and everything else is the equivalent to me of telling someone who's been shot through the heart, like, just hang in there, it gets better. At what point does it cross from being like normal stuff that you just plow through and get on with your day and just get through the months that you have to get through, and the point where you just can't do it anymore by yourself? And I think that's kind of what people are missing in that. Someone needs to step in and stop it from happening. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not something that they should have to go through. And them being told that it gets better doesn't help anything right now. If you're starving to death and someone tells you, don't worry, I'll get you food in a year, that doesn't really help anything. I know for me, when I was bullied, and I was bullied much like I think everyone's bullied to an extent, but this is like the above and beyond. A lot of my bullying happened when I was younger, like probably 6th to 8th grade. But even in elementary school, I really didn't have any friends. The kids were horrible and mean. And like, I remember at one point on the playground breaking down, and I thought I was so embarrassed to cry. And I thought, at least they'll stop teasing me, because they'll see how hurt I am, because I was trying so hard to be strong. And they made fun of me for crying. Telling someone it gets better when they're in 4th and 5th grade, there has to be another solution. You can't just expect them to like power through for however many more years. It's delusional and it's not fair. You're already asking them to live through this horrible thing. Like, you have to ask them to be strong too. And if they don't make it through, well, then they weren't strong enough and they should have held out longer. I don't know. I think it sucks that on top of being bullied, these kids are told that they have to be stronger when they didn't do anything wrong. And it's still taken on by them. The thing is, it's such a simple solution. Don't be a fuckhead. That's it. If everyone would stop being fuckheads, it wouldn't be an issue at all. Just let people be themselves and live their own lives. I don't see why that's so difficult. All right. I apologize for the swearing. That's it for today, and I will see you guys next week.